So I got a new puppy. I got a new puppy because I thought that it could help me with some of my downtime because a lot of times I have nothing to do. And so I figured I could train a puppy. It'll be fun. I was so wrong. He cries all the time and he keeps me, bring me up. Oh, oh, there he is. His name is Horatio. Not from CSI, but from Hammonds. Everybody always thinks it's from CSI. He's a pretty good dog, other than the crying. The crying I cannot stand. And if he's not with you, he will cry. And I know it's just because he's a puppy and he left his mom and his siblings. I get it. But it's also like I don't want to hear that noise. Today is the first day that I'm taking him to work with me because I work at a place that allows dogs. I don't know how it's going to go with him yelling and things. But it's a Friday, so I figured it would be a good day to test it out. I do want him to eventually be a therapy dog. He's a golden retriever, so I think he would do very well at that. But we got to get the training part done first. And that so far has been difficult, but I've only had him for like 2 days. So, I mean, I really cannot speak. You know, it's not been months and months. He's still a baby. And he still very much acts like a baby. Remy is not a fan of his. He's getting better as the days go on, but it's not something that he was just ready to accept. So there's been a little bit of an adjustment period there. I have to keep the dogs apart from each other because Remy tries to fight the puppy. And the puppy, he doesn't know any better. He just goes. He just goes along with the flow. And so this will be about my, you know, shenanigans with a new puppy. I know my mom was like, why would you get a new puppy and you're still recovering? But I feel like it's because I'm recovering that the puppy will do me some good. He gives me a purpose. He gives me something to do. And I think that will be good for me. She worries about everything. I mean, I get it. But I think this will be good. I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited about him. He's so cute. He is bad. And he's a little escape artist. So I put fences up to keep him in the kitchen, and he breaks the fences down. No matter what I do, I put the ottoman in front of it today, and that seemed to work. So we'll probably do that from now on. But if he can escape, he will. He will find a way, because he doesn't like being by himself. You know, only reason he's not hollering right now is because he can see me. I imagine that he's going to holler before we get to the office, though, because he likes to be held. Obviously, I cannot hold him while I'm driving. He already started to whine. I know he's going to be barking balling down the road, but it's whatever. I will come back when we get to the office. So now we are in my office, and I'm having to hold him because he yells if you leave him in the crate, and I don't need him disturbing other people. And so I would probably have to hold him for most of the day, which I know is not good for them. I get it. But whatever I can do to give me some peace, I will do that. So if I have to hold him, I just have to hold him. He was good on the way. He went to sleep. So it was a quiet ride, which I was very happy for because I did not want him yelling on the way here. It takes me like 40 minutes to get to work. And I didn't want to listen to yelling for 40 minutes. So thankfully, he just went to sleep. But I don't know how long he's going to be good. I hope for the most of the day, but who knows when I start having people. Don't look at my face. We're a black household. We don't do that. No face looking. And you can't get down. So we will see how this goes when people start coming in. You know. He went to pee outside. That was good. I took him out before we came in because I don't need him peeing on me. And He went. I still have not figured out what kind of treats to give him because the training treats that I bought, he doesn't like those. And so it doesn't really feel like a treat if I'm forcing it. So I will try to find some treats that he likes and give those to him when he goes to the potty in the right place. Potty training is the first thing that I'm trying to accomplish. The rest will come. But potty training is very important. He can't be out without that. And he cries a lot when he's locked up. And I can't leave him out until he is potty trained because I'm not going to be cleaning up no pee and poop in my house. I'm not going to do that. So, as much as it may make him sad, it's just what it is. I will let you know how he does when we start having people arrive. Just checking back in. He is doing okay, but he will not stop screaming unless they hold him. He met one of the other therapists and he did pretty good. I still have not found a treat that he likes to try to reward him for potty training. Because all the treats that I have bought, he's not like them. So it doesn't seem like a treat if I have to force feed it to him. I don't want him to be scared of it. I want him to think of it as something good. So I'm still on the lookout for, something that he will like. I bought him his first chewy toy. He likes the noise that it makes, but he will not chew it. So we're working on that because I don't want him thinking he chews stuff in my house. We're not finna do that. I went and tried bacon strips, and I got some little hard bones for him to chew on to just give him something to chew. He does not like the bacon strips. So that cannot be used for the training. I don't know what it's going to be because he doesn't like a lot of things. He's very particular. Which I didn't even know the dogs could be. I thought they would eat anything, but he refuses to eat them, and then I have to force feed them to him, and then that's not a positive experience, so he's not going to want to repeat it. And I don't want to just be sitting there force feeding him things, so we got to figure something out. I don't know what it's going to be. It's all a game of just figuring things out, I suppose. I figured that this would give me something to do. I underestimated how much it would give me to do. And I know it's just rough here in the beginning, and I got to get back used to it. I know that. But it's really rough. He screams all night, and and I know it's because he misses his family. And I get why he wants to be with me, but he can't be with me all the time. And I need him to get used to being by himself. Because he's going to be by himself. But I don't know when it will be when I will be able to leave him and bring me home alone. Together, probably not anytime soon. So he's going to be alone most of the time. So he's got to get used to that. I only had a virtual client that got to see him. I have a person in person today at 4. So I will come back after her to see how he, did with actual live people. He sleeps most of the time. He's sleeping right now. So, it's just me holding him and him sleeping. And I was trying to get him to play with the toy, but he was not a fan. I got to get him to where he plays with toys. So, all in all, I think it's been a pretty good, day. It's 12:35. He survived pretty well. He has been crying, but it has not been super loud where it's going to interrupt anybody else. And that's what I don't want to do. So we'll see. I ordered him a no drip water bowl because he gets water everywhere. And I have a no drip bowl for Remy. So I figured he needed his own bowl as well. Hopefully that will keep it from making such a mess. We will see. My mom's coming with some stuff tomorrow for him. So we're still just settling into this new normal. I'm back the owner of 2 dogs. I used to be, but my schnauzer died. So it's not like I haven't done this before. I just forgot how rough it is. Pet ownership is not for the weak. I promise you. If you think that just getting a puppy is going to be all cute and stuff, it is cute. He is cute. And I do often look at him and think, oh, but I also look at him and think, damn it, because he's done something. He's tore up something or something. So I guess it comes with its good and bad parts. But I will come back at the end of the day to let you know how it went. Well, we're back at home. He's whining because he didn't sleep all the way this drive, and so now he's whining. He's finna get out the car. He I don't know what he's whining about. What are you whining about? Yeah, they see you whining. You see? They gonna see you whining. He is such a whiner. For nothing. That makes the car ride so long, man. But I do think that I will keep taking him to work with me because it was fine. I just had to hold him so that he would not be making noise so he will bother other people. But it went fine. I think this will be good. So these are not going to replace the regular videos, but I will come back every now and then with a raising Horatio story as he gets older and as we experience new things. If you've been thinking about getting a dog, maybe this will help you. It gives me purpose. It gives me something to do. That's why I got him. Remy doesn't really need anything. He knows what to do. And so now I have a new thing to teach, and I think that will be good for me because I have a whole lot of idle time, and I hate that. And so now my time is filled with, puppy things. So I think that is good. Next week I will be back with the regular scheduled program. I'm not going to do this every week. I don't know that anybody would want to even see it every week, but I will do it, and y'all can let me know what you think about it. But I will be back with another Therapeutic Thursday on next week.